Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 13 The Show, and we've got Lou Gehrig's Road to the Show coming your way right here as we face the Texas Rangers. It's going to be a tough one. Of course, Texas is a good team, as you can see from their record. They're not leading the AL West. What's been really surprising for me is every single mode that I have played with Road to the Show so far, the Oakland A's have been on top. I love seeing that. That's my team. But gosh, have I played the A's yet in this? I can't remember if I have or not. I probably have. You know, I'm getting kind of high up here when it comes to total video count of this, but still, that's crazy. All right, so, man, I've been in a really, really good mood today. I don't know why. Went to work. Work was not great, but come back home, feeling good about some things. So, yeah, I mean, I know that lately I've been focusing on a lot of the negative things, and I mentioned this in one video prior to this Lou Gehrig video, but just talking about how, you know, when Lou Gehrig was, you know, having his moment here and he was retiring, how easy it could have been for him to go ahead and be like, you know, poor me, you know, this is what's going on, yada, 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 and I felt like I had kind of done that a little bit. Not intentionally, of course. I mean, I never put a video together being like, oh, I just want people to feel bad for me. Well, that's not what I'm like. But it's very, very easy, and it's a natural thing to go ahead and focus on the negative sometimes and want to, you know, kind of vent a little bit and get that information out here. But, you know, instead for this video, I wanted to focus on the good things because there is a lot of good things going on in my life, and I need to remember that stuff. I mean, I'm a very lucky individual to have a YouTube channel like this with a great community here, and to, you know, have met the people that I have is a tremendous, tremendous blessing in my life. I can't describe it. You know, after the video where I said, you know, where I was venting and I was just like, no, I'm thinking about just quitting YouTube. You know, I've been thinking about it here, and I thought about it while I was on vacation. I'm like, that's going to be a big part of, you know, what I do day in and day out, just gone. And I won't have experiences that I would have had, you know, doing anything else. Now, I know the day is going to come where I will go ahead and I'll have to quit YouTube, and it might be because, you know, I go back to school and stuff like that. But, you know, I want to keep doing this as long as I can, you know, as long as I stay sane, because this is a great thing. Meet great people, do some good stuff. I don't know. It's just a great thing. And as much as I don't like my job, I mean, I am lucky to have a job that pays what it does, and in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't a tough job. Yes, I deal with dumb people all day, and for 8 hours a day, I literally listen to people complain about their phone and all of the problems that they're having with it. But, you know, it's not like I'm, you know, doing something that's absolutely disgusting. You know, this really, really hard manual labor that, you know, I'm going to be in pain for years to come, you know, stuff like that. So, I mean, I do have that part pretty good, but I'm really, really lucky with the family that I have, too. I mean, having a wife who is absolutely awesome, being a dad to literally the coolest kid I have ever come across. And sure, I'm really biased on this one because he is my son, but, you know, it's really, really cool. You hear how much, you know, parents love their kids, but it's not until you have your own that you really understand exactly what that's like, and what a special type of love it is between, like, parents and their children. So that's one of the things that I've learned since Hiram has been born. I'm just like, my gosh, this is absolutely awesome. The kid, you know, he can't even move yet, like crawling or walking or anything, but I still feel like he has, like, a personality that we, like, hang out and stuff. You know, he'll even, like, I'll walk into a room and I'll just say a word and he'll just instantaneously look over and smile at me, which is one of the greatest feelings I have ever felt in my life, is this kid who is innocent in every single way, has done nothing wrong. You know, all he has to do is know that I'm around and he's happy. That is awesome. I wish I could live like that. Now, granted, of course, I still want to be able to move around and stuff, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, to be that chill, that cool, not to have a care in the world, because he doesn't. He's a kid. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other things that are going well for me here. You know, I know that there's things I can do to make my life better. I want to focus on that because I want to be at a point where I'm really happy with myself. I mean, I'm healthy. That's a good thing for me. Now, granted, I do want to become more healthy, and I'll find a way to be able to do that. I mean, the thing is lack of motivation right now to be able to, you know, get more fit. So, you know, I'm thinking about buying a punching bag, putting it out in the garage, and using that to work out with here, but kind of strapped for cash right now, especially after the vacation and everything. And I'm also thinking about getting a bike, just going on some bike rides here, just, you know, one that, you know, only goes on the road, nothing like a mountain bike or anything, because I live in Nebraska. Why would I need a mountain bike here? But I think when I do that, I'll be a lot happier person, you know, where I feel good about the way that I look. I recognize the good things in my life, which is a lot. I don't know. I think I'll feel better about a lot of things. So you guys know I always appreciate the stuff that you do. And as I mentioned right at the beginning of this, YouTube has been a really awesome part of my life. I never thought that some of the things that I have done on here would ever be done. That I would put something together that is literally an international thing. You know, I could take a look at, you know, what nations people are in that watch my videos and stuff, and it's just mind-boggling to go through that and, you know, see where people are here that are watching this. Even when I think about the United States, the different parts of the United States that people watch my videos in, it's crazy. You guys don't know me, you know, as a person. I mean, you guys know me as a commentator, and for me, Dunbar Snack Bar just exists in this room. You know, I sit and I'm in front of a microphone, my computer's going, and I hit an upload button. That's really it for me. But for you guys, some of you, you know, you come home from school, the first thing you do is, you know, turn on your computer and you go to my channel to see if if I posted anything, and you watch it. And I don't know, like, I really, really wish I could see that a little bit more too. Like, that part I could be involved in. That would be sweet. Because it would make it a lot more real for me. But, I don't know. Don't really think that be able to do anything like that. I don't know. It'd just be kind of cool to see that side of things. But, dang, this one's going to be another double here for Lou. You got 2 doubles in this game. It's not too bad. Considering lately, as I've been playing this game, there have been a ton of singles that I've been hitting. Not, you know, too much here by way of extra bases. And the computer has gone ahead and, you know, put the outfielders deep every single time I come up to the plate. So it's a lot harder for me to get, like, triples and stuff because even if I hit it into the gap, it's a double. That's it. In AAA, I led with triples. That was actually really, really tough to say, but I don't think I'll be able to do that here for quite a while. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tag up, advance over to third. I don't know how close this one is going to be. Really not too close at all. But I am safe at third, so I may be able to come home. Now, if I remember correctly, I think we're looking at maybe 2 outs now or something like that. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead. Yep, we got 2 outs. This one going into right field. Now it's going to get caught, so I won't be able to get the run and help the team out, but we're good. I've actually had a lot of fielding plays in this game. I've cut a lot of them out, actually, because some of them got pretty repetitive, but still want to make sure I keep them in there. That one goes right to Lou, steps on first. Done and over with. And that's going to be the ball game here. So we do end up losing, which is not the best, but that's just how it goes. But thanks again, you guys, for watching this. I'm going to try to do as good of a job as I can to make sure I focus on the good things. So sorry for the little bout of weakness, but I'll keep focusing on the good stuff. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.